We know we are very busy in very different countries, so we must to do have online meeting to resolve the problem we receive now. And we are encountered two issues. It's about delivery delays and the batch of wheels that have been completed about and lead to be returned for repair. So we need to resolve these issues. So we have the six departments. If we don't handle this well, our channels will cancel orders. Our reputation will suffer, and our cash flow will be tainted. So today we are using the stakeholder theory to make a decision. We are not just looking at customers, but also at our channels, employees, suppliers, investors, banks, and the social security.
Okay, now we come in the big problem is facing two issues. One is about the channel has given us a deadline, a feasible delivery date within 3 days. Now it's really tight, and otherwise they will stopping pushing us. Also, by the way, the customer also worried about safety, saying what even there is an accident on the highway. So I don't know how to solve it.
Yeah, and from the customer perspective, the most directly affected are the underwriters, our vehicle owners, so channel partner and the dealers or brand itself, as well as the industry and the regulators. Where remains safety-related components and their impact is even greater in the event of an accident. So therefore, I suggested that we prioritize safety first when dealing with external parties and no rush on delivery deadlines.
Yes, I agree that. I think as a CTO for users, safety is the bottom line. And we will suspend the risk benches and immediately concentration inspection and the critical dimensions testings and the first article for confirmations. And I think fix the process pertinently to stabilization quality first is very important. Yeah, this is my opinion.
Hello everyone. It's Dorothy. As a procurement and supply chain executive, our advice are as follows. Clients are also stakeholder. The center of materials around data and with significant investigations. I need their bench detection report. Today's survey can investigate 1,000 cases. Our advanced technical in short term outlet to the investment failure. At the same time, started looking for alternative slides to provide things stuff in the future.
Hello, I'm CFO. Some issues in financial, such as repairs, expenditure processing, and compensation all cost money. Investors and banks are also assessing our risks, so I just suggest setting a cap on compensation requiring a price for expanded processing fees and making cash flow forecast to ensure the company's continuous cash flow.
Okay, does anyone have anything to say? Anything else to say?
No,
No.
it
Yeah,
was
I think that's all. Yeah.
Okay,
No, I think this is okay.
so I think our problem, our issue is being resolved. So let me summarize for this issue. The first one, I think our principle is clear. Stakeholder theory tells us we cannot supply appears one part. So the finally solution is I think the one step is only ship verified goods specimen and track risk batches. And the number two is work with supplies to improve while simultaneously promoting alternative supplies. And the number three is communicate with channels in a tiered manner. Provide realistic delivery dates with a cap on compensation. And the number four is maintain unified external message, explain the measures and the timeline, and emphasize safety as the propriety. And the five, I think, is a protect the team, avoid unnecessary overtime, solve problems according to standard procedures. So I think we need to write this. Presentable is okay, everyone. Okay, the meeting is end today, just to work.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.